Hi everybody, welcome back to Banished. I'm ParadogsGamer. We are about to reconfigure our farming. First though, we'll need them to harvest all the stuff. They are working on that now. We are in early autumn. And yeah, just gotta pick up the stuff, put it in the barns, and good to go. Now, this pumpkin here is actually not that bad, but this one is terrible. I'm definitely gonna change those. I'm not gonna go with any pumpkins to be honest. Still early autumn. They're gonna get everything in, I think. Autumn now. Food is at an all-time high. The livestock is breeding again, so that's good. There's another feature in this mod as well, where you can make farms up to 60 times 60, so that you make huge farms. I might go ahead and try that at some point, but not right now. I just need to stabilize this food production here first. Right, so let's see. It's still autumn. We still got a little bit of stuff here. We got some sunflowers here. Still got some sugar canes. A little bit of work to do here. It would be nice if the farmers helped each other instead of turning into laborers once they're done with their own farm. I don't know if that can be built in sometime. It's late autumn now. The reserve of iron is low. That's because I don't have an iron mine. Let's address that at a later point. I still got a few sugar canes and a few sunflowers to harvest here. All the other stuff is done. Here comes the snow. Yeah, so the sunflower is going down. He's right next to the barn. No, the barn is over here. That may be a problem though. Alright, so we're done. Almost. Just get the last thing here. And there he comes. Picking up. There we go. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna reconfigure everything here. The food is skyrocketing 6,800, so we're pretty good should it fail. Now, let's go ahead and do the unthinkable. Remove all the farms here. Just get it out. Get it out. Boom, it's gone. Got nothing here now. And what we're gonna do is gonna put down some new farms. I'm gonna put them all the way out to the road here, where the road used to be. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. Oh, that's of course not possible, so let's go here. Alright, so 4 times 15, that's here. That's one field. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. It's a bit difficult to see in the winter here. The next one will be here. 4 times 15. And of course we have only 2 rows left here, so we're gonna have to go and do another one here. 4 times 15, and then I think we only have 3 rows here. Yeah, so that one's gonna be 3 times 15, which is not efficient, of course, but hey, that's how it is. Let's see, we got then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could actually, in theory, put down three lanes here. So 1, 2, 3. Now up here, 4 times 15, and 4 times 15, and then another. Let's do that from this side. 4 times 15 and 4 times 15 here. That leaves a little gap in here where we will tear down this barn or build it here instead. And that we can actually tear down, we can move this barn over here somewhere. Let's do that right away. So we need a barn in this position here, right here actually. So let's queue that up. We'll finish it before we tear down that one. And we also got some farmings over here. So let's go ahead and remove those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And so farming 4 times 15. It's right here. One more. Then I got only 3 spaces here, but the house is in the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the house. And then move that 1 step over there. And then we're gonna put in 2 more farms over here. So I just have to count. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next one will be in this lane here. And should start from here actually. So 4 times 15 will be here. And another one of those. 4 times 15 here. Alright, let's go ahead and remove that road here as well. There we go. Oh, that's a tree in the way here. So, and then we will move the barn to, I think, over here, because we'll have more farms on the other side. So let's go ahead and build the barn facing this way here, and then we'll tear down these other 2 barns. So that's the idea. Over here we got I think I'm gonna leave these 2 because there's no room. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave these 2 farms here. That's fine. So let's follow this project here. Also we can put in the road system. Let's do that. So we got the road back here, which was there from before as well. We can get a road over here, and then up here, get that road there. There as well. Over here, I'll build the roads here later. We can have one here though, connecting to here. Alright, so let's assign the builders for that project. And how many farmers do we need? We need 14 farmers. Oh, we have to assign stuff for them. Right, so no pumpkins, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna assign these down here for peas. Just give me peas in this area. Maybe I should, yeah, so spinach, and then let's have 1 pumpkin. 1 pumpkin. Then here we will have sunflower. Then we will have bamboo. Over here we'll have more food. We got one more pea and one more spinach. Where's the spinach? Here. Up here we will have the sugar and the cotton. And then here we'll have more food. Another spinach and another pea. Then over here I want to have another spinach, another pea, and then give me here one more sugar. Alright, so we need 30 farmers now instead of 14. Do we have enough of those? Oh, barely. It's okay. I think this is going to be great. So why do they have question marks here? No citizens are available to work at this location. Well, they will be available. Let's unpause. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's follow the tearing down of this house. Follow the buildings of the storage barns. Once this house is down, I will rebuild it right next to. We'll have space for the farm. Now over here, what do I want here? I want, give me a bamboo here. Oh! I know what's going on. It's assigning 2 people for each farm. That should be only 1 actually. Okay, so that's probably the point, that 1 person is actually able to farm this. Let's see if that's right. I'm gonna have to go through all of them and take them down to 1 farmer each. This one is only 1. Oh, that's because it's only 3 wide. Alright. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So that's probably the whole idea of it, that 1 person can actually handle it. Let's see if that's right. That'll be interesting. So take all of these down to 1. 1 here and 1 here. So now we're down to 18 farmers. Now that makes more sense. Alright, let's unpause again. They are rebuilding the roads and the barns. It's looking good. We got a trader coming in too. Let's just check the trader here. Whoa! Raspberry, pecan, tobacco, and pear. Which one do we want? I think I'm gonna go with the tobacco, because we got stuff to do with that. Let's go ahead and pick the tobacco here. Trade. So does that go on a farm, or does it go on a tobacco leaf? Yeah. So let's try that up here. Tobacco leaf. Just start with that one single one. It's fine. On pause. Did I dismiss him? No. Go. Still working on the barns here. And the house. The reserve of iron is still low. Maybe I should take a look at that now. I need an iron mine. Because this one is making coal. Alright, iron mine. Let's see if we can put it here. Nope. What about up here then? Could be here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a mine down there. I'm gonna need some roads and stuff. Let's see. Let's put this one around here. Stockpile. More housing. Two houses. Let's just start with that. I'm a bit excited about this actually. This house is getting demolished. Alright, so this one is done. And that means I'm gonna go ahead and empty this one here. Take down the barn. Alright, so this house got demolished. We then need to build another one. Let's go ahead and put it right here. And as you can see, we now can fit in another farm here. 4 times 15. Just like the other ones. We need to remove some stuff. Alright. This barn is getting done as well. Alright, let's put some more tobacco here. Let's just put one person here. There we go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum. This barn is getting emptied, as it should. We are now late winter. Spring could start anytime. Hopefully I'll get this barn up and running. Yeah, it is. So let's go ahead and empty this one here. So take away this barn here. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can make some wool clothing. Where's the tailor here? Give me wool. Alright. So the interesting stuff now is to watch the farms. What is our housing situation? We need a lot more houses. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and build more houses then, but first I'm gonna take a look at this situation here. Still late winter. And we do have actually 3 houses going up, so that is being done. This placement of the barn is much better. Right, they're eating a lot of food, that's okay. They've moved a lot all over to this storage barn. And this one is being emptied. Okay, we can see already the crops are going down. This early spring. This is interesting. So we actually got the complete setup with the new barns and the new fields. I'm gonna put more fields on the other side of this barn. Let's just watch what's going on here. We got the spinach here and the peas down here. This is our single pumpkin. It's still 0%. I might have to remove that completely. Sugarcane in here. These farms over here look pretty good. So a little more problems here. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I remember there was a problem with one of the tiles here. Let's see if that problem has reoccurred. I know the time is up, but I'm just gonna wait until until they have harvested this stuff. Looks good over here. This farm here is not good. I might have to take that away completely. 20% yield. Perhaps it's too far up on the hill, I don't know. Food is dangerously low again. But I do have a lot of crop coming in. We also have a vendor. Let's go check him out. Alright, wool, beeswax, tobacco leaves, leather, glass, silk, cotton. No, we're good. Dismiss. Let's go back up here. Yeah, so this farm is terrible. Really terrible. The other ones are fine. Or maybe it's coming now. Let's follow that. It's looking good so far. The harvesting is the interesting issue. They're already harvesting the spinach. We are in early summer. That's incredible. Oh, we got the other vendor coming in here. Alright people, we got the weed. Weed is the most important. There's also lettuce and cucumber, but I'm gonna go with the weed. Trade. So we got that for the next year. Dismiss. The good thing about wheat is we can start making bread. So I have been looking forward to that. This one is also tobacco leaves is being harvested. Interesting stuff. Also the peas over here are being harvested. The big difference between the different plots here. It's looking really good though. We got nomads. I don't have place for nomads at the moment. Sorry. Maybe next time. I need a lot of houses too. So we'll take the next batch of nomads. Right, we got harvesting going on all over except for the sugar cane here. Also the sugar cane here, and also the bamboo here. So all the food is already going to the barn. It's summer. It's pretty effective. Oh, we got pumpkins. The pumpkins are slow going. Okay, so they are harvesting sugar here. This one is not even done yet. Still summer. Most of the farms have already been cleared. Still no progress on the pumpkins here. All of this has been cleared now. They are clearing these two, and we got the pumpkins and the sugar here are waiting. Also the sunflowers are over here. Okay, harvest has started on the sugar here. Still not on the pumpkins though. Food looks low because we had so much food last time, but it's actually pretty good. Still got a little bit of food coming in. There's some spinach here, and we got all the pumpkin as well. Pumpkin is being harvested right now. We are in early autumn. I think we need a few more houses around the farmings as well. That could be disruptive. But I must say I like what I see. Generally, you know, except for the pumpkins, everything is in the barn now. And this is the big farm over here. Still early autumn. Pumpkins are getting harvested. I'm pretty happy with the result. So next on the agenda is getting some more houses in, extending the fields over here with wheat. And how's the mine, by the way? It's okay. Iron, yeah, so that's good. It's already working. Alright. All the pumpkins are in. There's still a few sunflowers over here that needs to be taken out. But that's always slow. Alright, I'm gonna put a break in here and hope to see you next time, folks. Bye bye.